Do you ever feel like you get stuck in all of these wonderful boxes of the scales you've been practicing? That's something that I used to find I had a lot of trouble with, is that I'd learn my 5 positions of the scale, and then I'd get stuck kind of soloing in those boxes. And then I took a lesson with legendary jazz guitarist Peter Bernstein, and he shared this trick and tip that I'm going to share with you today that really helped me kind of break out of the boxes and see some horizontal possibilities on the neck that I'd been missing. So the main idea behind this technique is really, really simple, but the results that it can get are awesome. They really help you kind of see the guitar in a new way, and you may even find yourself reaching for things that you wouldn't have been reaching for before. So basically, all you need to do is practice your major and minor scales up and down the neck, but up and down the neck on each string. So let me give you an example of what that would look like. If I know in my G major scale that I have the notes G, A, B, C, D, E, and F sharp, what I'm going to do is, rather than playing them in this wonderful position that keeps me in this comfy range of 4 frets, I'm going to play them up my low E string. I'm going to go G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and then I end up on G way up here. So I get that shows me the major scale all the way up that string. Now, another really useful exercise is to do it on each string. So if I did those same group of 6 notes, but I started on the A string, I would have G, A, B, C. My general rule of thumb here is around the 15th fret I turn back around. So I've made it up to C, which means I need to go back until I hit D. So if I go G, A, B, C, now I'm going to go B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, G. Now if you want and you aren't afraid to double notes, you can also just go as low on the string as you can with fretted notes. So that would look like this. G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. Now if we take the same practice to our D string, we would end up with this. We get G, A, B, C, D, E. Now, coming close on my 15th fret, so I'm going to go back the other way. D, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G. Same thing on the G string. I'm going to start way up here at my 12th fret, and I'll get G, A, back down the other way now, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Now I'm going to keep going to my B string, and I'll end up with G, A, B, C, D, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Now when I get to my high E string, it's the same as the first E string we did, but might as well do it. Would have G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Now what makes this exercise so transformative and powerful is, first of all, you get to see all of these horizontal connections as opposed to these vertical ones that I have lots of videos explaining on my channel. You get to see those horizontal ways of getting around the neck, and then in addition to that, it really makes you be aware of what notes are in a key. By doing this exercise, it forces you to confront every single note in a key and know where it is on that string and what notes are in that key. So this is a really, really powerful tool for unlocking the fingerboard and for unlocking your thinking to be able to slide around positions and traverse the neck rather than being locked into positions by doing it this way. Now, really quickly, I'm going to go over this in the G minor scale, just so that you have an example of both major and minor. But I really encourage you, once you get comfortable with this idea on all 6 strings in G major and minor, to push it into new keys. Like maybe you try doing C major, maybe you try doing F major, maybe you do B flat. Or if you want to go around the other side of the circle of fifths, maybe you do D major, then A major, then E major, so on and so forth. But without further ado, here is G minor up all 4 of the strings. So I know that my notes are going to be G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and G. And if I need to find those notes all the way up my E string, I'll end up doing this. It'll go G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G. I made that harmonic minor at the top, sorry. Now, do the same thing on the A string. We'll end up with G, A, B flat, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G. Now if I do the same thing on my D string, I get G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, F, G. Now when I jump to my G string, I get G, A, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and then G. On the B string, we'll end up with G, A, B flat, C, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, D, E flat, F, G. Then lastly, on our E string, it's the exact same as the previous E string, but now we end up with G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, G. So I really hope you find this useful and maybe actually go through and do some of this, because it's a really powerful tool for seeing different ways of connecting those boxes you already know on the fingerboard, and it also makes you work on what notes are where on the guitar and what notes are in what key. When I started working on this in university, it really kind of blew my mind, some of the possibilities of it. So I really hope it helps you on your guitar playing journey as well. That's pretty much it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I'd really appreciate it if you could give me a like and to subscribe. It really helps me more than you know, and I'm trying to grow my channel here, and I'd love to have you a part of the ride. If you want, you can book a guitar lesson with me through my website. The link is in the description below there. I would love to sit down with you and work with you on whatever's troubling you on the guitar. Other than that, I have nothing to do but wish you a wonderful day, and I hope you get to have some fun playing your guitar. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.